Hi.
Hi.
You look
Reba.
good.
Thanks. I actually was on my way out. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I'm here to see Alan.
Alan? What makes you think that Alan's here?
Because I told her.
Alan dropped by to pay me a visit last night and convinced me that we both have something in common. That we both want to see the real stalker punished.
Oh, so you think it's Alex, too?
Well, I suspected, but now I'm pretty certain.
Yes, and Reba paid Alexandra a little visit and convinced her that she'd had some very disturbing visions about her.
That she was in terrible danger, that someone with an axe to grind was coming after her and fully intended to inflict serious, serious harm.
Yeah.
And she bought this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hook, line, and sinker. And now she's running scared, very scared.
Great.
Good job, I guess. Good job, Big Al.
So, what's the next step?
Well, we reel her in.
No, I think you should make her squirm. I think you should make her suffer.
I like the way you think, son.
You just called me son.
Reba?
Could I,
So you suddenly believe it now that I am your son?
I was in denial at first. But when you brought Regina here, I knew it was true.
You didn't act like it.
Well, I was pretty overwhelmed. I mean, everything that's happened in my life the past few weeks. I want you to know one thing. Everything your mother said was absolutely true. We were very close. Circumstances kept us from being together, but I thought about her many times over the years. And then when I discovered that we had a child together,
You want some breakfast?
yeah, that would be good. Yeah.
Harley, I'm gonna attempt to make some eggs.
I'll give you a hand.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
So, now you believe that Gus is your son, huh?
Yes, I do.
You'd better, Alan. This better not be you playing a game. You'd better not be jerking him around to do your bidding, because if you are, you will be very sorry.
I realize you might have some mixed feelings about
No.
discovering
No
that
mixed
Gus
feelings.
is a Spaulding.
I hate it.
That's right. Of course you hate it, because Spauldings are the root of all evil. That's the Cooper party line, isn't it?
I can only tell you what I see, Alan.
What is it you see?
I see Gus showing up in this town, filled with anger. And then I see him working very, very hard to get out of that place and to become the man that he is now, a gentle and kind man. And if anybody should try to pull him back to that place of negativity, especially under the guise of family loyalty, they would have to deal with me. Do you understand?
What is it exactly that you're so upset about?
You were here yesterday, and you were putting Regina and Gus through an emotional ringer. Now today, you decide that you need Gus's help to further this agenda that you have against Alexandra, and you're calling him son. Do I look that stupid?
From what I can tell, Gus and I have the same agenda, as does Reva. We only want...
Revenge. Revenge, Alan.
No. Justice. And the way that Alexandra has treated you, I would think you'd want the same thing.
Well, we don't have enough eggs. So I put a waffle in the toaster. Is that all right?
And I'm going to take off. But you guys will let me know as soon as you know what the next step's going to be.
Thanks for your help, Reva.
I'll walk you out. Oh. See ya.
Everything all right with you and Harley?
Couldn't be better. Now, let us discuss what we're going to do to my sister to make her regret the day she was born.
The question is, how much pain do you actually want to inflict on Alexandra? Do you want to do it quickly? Or would you prefer to draw it out? Personally, I would go for the drawn-out version.
Spoken like a true Spaulding.
Hey, Gus? Have you seen the ship in the bottle that used to live up here on the mantle?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, oh.
Does that mean you've seen it?
Yeah. I gave it to Alan when he was feeling, you know, all weirded out to calm him down, so.
My father gave me that.
All right, well, I'm sorry. I'll get it back for you, okay?
No, a gift from my father is a gift to your father.
I'll get it back.
No,
I shouldn't have done that.
It's fine.
I didn't realize it. I'll make him give it to you,
It's
and that
fine.
won't be a problem.
Okay, it's not even the bottle. It's really not the bottle. It's you, and it's Alan. Honey, you are so ready for him to be your father, and he is so not ready to be your father.
Babe, he said, he said son. He called me son.
It's just one word. Okay? I know how he is, and I don't want to see him use you.
But what is the alternative? We send him back to Alexandra. She drugs them all up, sends them off to a funny farm.
Harley, now that I'm myself again, I won't be needing this. Thank you.
Alexandra!
Oh, Harley, may I come in? Unless, of course, you have company or... Stay long. I brought a gift for Zach. Where is my favorite little man, huh?
Actually, Zach is, he's at a play date right now.
Oh, well, I thought I heard voices, but...
No, that was just Jude. He's upstairs. He's got a very bad cold. But I will give Zach the gift.
Oh, well, I did come to see Zach.
But...
Well, see, I did also come to talk to Gus about Alan.
What about them?
Well, has Gus received any strange phone calls lately?
Well, do you mean scary strange or funny strange? Could you be more specific?
Harley, Alan's out there. I know it. I know he's alive, and I think he can be very dangerous.
Well, what makes you think he would call Gus?
Oh, come on, you know why. Gus is his son.
Well, I know that. You know that. And Gus knows that, but Alan doesn't know that.
And what if Alan found out somehow? He was in such a terrible state when he disappeared. If somehow he got wind that Gus was his son, that could throw him over the edge. He'd become angry. He would feel betrayed.
Well, how does this tie into what did you say, a prank phone call?
All right, I got a phone call. It was nothing more than just heavy breathing and a hang-up, but I know it was Alan. Harley, you and I've had a falling out, I know. There must be something you can do to help me.
Actually, Alexandra, there is.